Okay, let's go. How are y'all doing? Cheers to sociable, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. It looks like it might get sunny here today. What temperature is it outside? I haven't looked at the temperature yet today. Let me see what it says outside. What does it say? Dial into my phone. It's 1 degree outside. 1 degree. Looks like it might get sunny. There's no snow. It's all been melted off. It's all gone. Having my coffee. I'm ready to do some robot rock and roll. Let me get my screen up. There it is. All right. Oscar's here. I'm here. Coffee's here. Coke is here. I had a huge meal last night. I had a little bit of a headache last night. A little bit of a sinus banger going on. And then Mama Quicks and I had a Sunday roast dinner. Prime rib. We had prime rib and horseradish and Yorkshire pudding and mashed potatoes and carrots and gravy. And I had a beer with that. And after I ate that big meal and had a little bit of headache going, all I wanted to do was lay down and turn the lights off and just sort of drift into a therapeutic snooze. So we didn't stream last night. I had food coma, headache, dark room induced sleep. So we'll get on there tonight. We've got about 30 to 40 minutes of Shadow of the Tomb Raider left. About 30 to 40 minutes of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. You can sympathize. You woke up at 5:30 a.m. with a 10 out of 10 headache. Ah, ouch. Yeah, they're not fun. Well, mine wasn't like that. Mine wasn't your level, and I sympathize with that. Hopefully you have some good meds and you can crush it. Get the pseudoephedrine, Pip. Go to the pharmacy and ask them for pseudoephedrine acetaminophen mix. Don't take phenylephrine. No Tylenol bullshit. You gotta get the good stuff from behind the counter. Pseudoephedrine will knock the crap out of it. Bern contacted me the other day. He was suffering from a sinus headache, and he wanted pictures of the medicine I get. So I sent him the pictures, and he thanked me the next day saying that it worked like a charm. So yeah, that's what I did. I had a big meal which induced a food coma, and America doesn't give us the good stuff. Take Advil, ibuprofen. Oh, so long as ibuprofen works for you. It doesn't work for me. I've tried it, and I've read up on it. It said it's really good with some and not so good with others. I've tried it, but as long as it works for you, then that's awesome. Yeah, because ibuprofen's also good if it works on you. For some reason, ibuprofen and me don't chemically link. Hey, Reg, what's up, bud? Nice to see you. Cheers, sociable. I looked on the walkthrough for Shadow of the Tomb Raider just to see where I am compared to how long the walkthrough is, and turns out we've got about 30 to 40 more minutes of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So my thought was, I got a couple of demos I wouldn't mind trying as well. I've got this one here. Where is it? Alone in the Dark. That apparently is about 30 minutes long. And I've also got another one called Sheepy. I've got one called Sheepy, which is also about 30 minutes long. So there's a couple of demos and Shadow of the Tomb Raider tonight. I think that's what I'll do. So we'll do Shadow of the Tomb Raider. If I get embroiled in some big boss fight and we end up Shadow of the Tomb Raider all night, we end up with Shadow of the Tomb Raider all night. But if I crush it and we're done with it, then we'll have a look at those demos, Sheepy and Alone in the Dark. We'll check those out as well tonight. So that's the plan on that. Today, obviously, this afternoon, we're going to do some Surge 2, continue to push our robot self towards other robots, punching people and robots in the face, beating more bosses, and trying to complete our list of our logbook of tasks we need to complete. That's it. That's what we're doing. I got some beers for tonight, hopefully. Nice and cold in the fridge. It works 80% of the time, and yesterday it was only stopping it from getting worse. Oh, really? Oh. Well, you're always got the option, Pip. I flew to... You can get it in the States. You have to ask for it, though. I flew to Vegas one time, and I went from really humid summer weather in southern Ontario to really dry desert weather in Vegas. I also went up to 36,000 feet and down. By the time I arrived in Vegas, my head was banging, and I couldn't enjoy the casinos because all the flashing lights and the loud noises were a problem. So I went to the pharmacy, and that's when I found out it was a controlled substance, Pip, in the States. What's up, Nick? How are you? Because all of the over-the-counter sinus medications use placebo drugs. Because since Breaking Bad and the meth epidemic, all of the meth ingredients style drugs got taken off the counter or controlled. So I had to go, but the money-hungry pharmaceutical companies don't want to stop selling sinus medication, even though it doesn't work. So Tylenol swapped out the effective medicine and put in a sugar pill. And to take your money. So don't buy that shit. Go to so I grabbed like 4 boxes of sinus med off the shelf, and I went over to the pharmacist and I put them on the table, and I said, it was a female pharmacist, and I said, each one of these is absolute garbage. I said, none of these are gonna work. I'm a sinus sufferer and I know that none of these work. These are all garbage. And she laughed and she goes, I know what you want. I've got it here. She goes, are you from Canada? I said, yeah. She goes, all the Canadians come in here and tell me the same thing. So she got me the good stuff from the pharmaceutical dispensary. And you don't need a doctor's prescription or anything in the States, but they do take your information. They want to know, like I had to show my passport because I was from out of the country, but you'd have to show like your driver's license or something for no other reason other than they want to track how much of it you buy, because they don't want you to go from one pharmacy to another pharmacy to another pharmacy, so that you can, because they'll only sell you so much. They'll only America, home of weak beer, weak drugs. No, you got the good. Hey, Canada, how are you? They got the good drugs, but you have to ask the pharmacist for them, because people blow their houses up mixing it with gasoline and slow heating it for meth or whatever it is that they do. But I suppose they do it in Canada probably too somewhere. But am I talking about Claritin? No, I'm talking, Reg. I'm talking about not allergy meds, but sinus. I'm talking about pseudoephedrine. Pseudoephedrine got replaced by another drug called phenylephrine. Pseudoephedrine, phenylephrine. They're different. They're both classified by American Medical Association as sinus meds. But if you look it up on like Wikipedia or any of the Mayo Clinic research papers and stuff, they show that the lab tests on rats, I think the quote was, conclusion, phenylephrine. There was no discernible difference in our lab tests on rats between phenylephrine and sugar. So it's a sugar pill. But Tylenol and the other companies that got restricted from putting pseudoephedrine in their product didn't want to take their sinus medication off the market. So basically they just swapped it out for a sugar pill and charge you $10, $12 a box. But the pharmacist will get it for you. You just have to ask for it. You have to ask for it by name. Pseudoephedrine. Here in Canada, you can still get it on the shelf, pseudoephedrine, but you still have to look, because some of the companies here, like Shoppers Drug Mart has it, but some of the grocery stores and pharmacies around import their stuff from the States. So you got to be careful, because you can also get tricked up here. Yeah, you got to give your license and your info. Same thing, is it? Yeah, because it probably has pseudoephedrine in it, Reg. That's why, or other controlled substances. But they're not, the only thing they're doing is making sure you're not buying. I think it says on the receipt, you can only buy a certain amount every 7 days or something, I forget. But yeah, it works wonders. Yeah, it does, right, Reg? Yeah, if you get the good stuff, yeah, absolutely. Because what it does is, as far as I understand it, is it causes your capillaries to dilate, kind of like your pupils dilate. You know, it makes your blood capillaries, your blood vessels dilate. So when your sinuses feel pressured and jammed up, it makes them dilate. It makes them spread out, open up. It makes the space larger so that you can breathe clearly and the pressure goes away, right? Yeah, it's really good. And that takes the headache away. That's part of it. It's a 1-2 punch. And then the second part of the medicine is acetaminophen, which is like straight up headache, pain relief, right? I think acetaminophen works, similar to ibuprofen. I think it's like a blocker. It gets between the synapse of the nerves to stop the signal from traveling as quickly and easily. So it slows and stops the pain signal. Yeah, but it works well. It takes about 40 minutes to kick in, but it works well. Anyway, how do we get onto that conversation? Oh, because Pip and I were talking about food comas and headaches. Nice to have you guys here. You guys ready? We'll do some surge action. I have 87 deaths on the board, and Bob is ready for action. We're in the underground area. We picked up another side mission from that crazy guy with the sniper rifle, who was like just shooting indiscriminately down to the area below us, where we were. Above us, shooting down where we were. Opened up the shortcut elevator, and that's the direction that we need to go to progress the story. So without further ado, let me turn off the music, start the game, and we'll kick it, and we'll hit it. How's everybody's Monday? How's everybody doing? Nice to see you all here. Hope your day is smooth. I asked you a question. I don't know if you saw it, Pip. I asked you a question earlier. You might be in a meeting. You might be busy, but I said on Mondays when you get up for work, because Pip works from home. Pip's a coder and he works from home, so he does a lot of like Zoom meetings and conference calls with his team. And I was wondering on Mondays if it's like a Twitch stream and it's only like from your like nipples up. Do you wear pants? do you sit in your boxers? Do you hang out in your boxers or some comfy sweatpants and just have like it's business up top and casual below? Or are you allowed to be casual completely? You always wear pants, but you don't always shower. All right, there you go. They can't smell you. It's not smell-o-vision, right? I'm not wearing pants, chat. Yes, I am. Don't worry. All right, let's go. Let's play. How far into this game am I, guys? Those of you who've played it. Where are we at with Surge 2? Am I like 3/4 of the way through, or am I halfway through, or about 75? Oh, 3/4. Okay, that's what I figured. Hi, Daily Gamer. How are you? All right. So let me refresh my brain here. You can configure which drone modules show up in the drone selection. Yeah, I already know that. Okay, good. All right, we got to go this way. All right, we opened up a shortcut. I'm gonna see if I can just run there without getting trolled. Let me see if I can run there without getting trolled. There's an elevator thing over here somewhere. Where is it? There. Why is he still shooting at me? Oh, he's shooting at them. Okay, not me. Okay, so this is the last thing we did. We talked to this guy, and he gave us a mission, which was, this is what we're trying to do, get back to Jonah at CIT. That's what we're trying to do. But the ground collapsed underneath us, so we can't go back the way we know. We have to go, they're forcing us to explore a whole new area, so that's what we're doing. And Warren wants us to meet him somewhere in his hideout. He said he would get in touch with us. And this thing here, kill the nano-infected scientists. This is the thing that the survivor asked me for. And I think we checked him off our list, right? The mysterious survivor. Yeah, it just changed its look. We had another, you remember the one with the guy with the face log thing? That's gone now. That's gone, but it's changed its look to this. So we found the stranger. Now he's given us a mission. All right. So we're headed this way. This is our new direction. And what weapon are we gonna run with? We're running with the firebug thing, right? So let me get that on here. I don't have it favorited? Hang on a second, let me get it favorited. gear. Firebugs. And how do you favorite it? Like that. Okay. So now it's favorited. So now I can switch to it. Okay. Let's go. For you, it's better usually turn off the camera so most of the week you're in your PJs working all week. Nice, that's good, Reg. As long as you don't accidentally turn it on midway through, and you're sitting there in your like Mickey Mouse pinstripes. This guy does look ridiculous, Nick. Look at this guy. He's like, what we've got going here is a hybrid mashup, Nick, of our best armor. So the body and arms are from one set. Well, actually, you can't see the arms at the moment. Hang on, let me do this. There. The body and arms are from one set with the best defensive numbers. The legs are from another set with the best stamina numbers. So we've got like the best. So we've got where we can move really quick, but we've got great upper body defense. And then Daily Gamer suggested we've been running with this spear for a while, but these arms, these ones, do fire damage and they're faster. That's an umpire get up, yeah. Strike! He's out of there. When these arms are quick and do fire damage with, so it's better damage actually. They're a little harder than the spear for parrying because I don't see the attack coming. I don't have as much time to react to the attack, but they're good. Firebug was your go-to, Brandon? Yeah, they're good. It's a good weapon. I pretty much used the same or very similar weapon in Surge 1. It was pretty much the same deal, so it's very familiar. Hi, Lady in Red, nice to see you. Bum Farts, what's up? It's as if an exosuit had skinny jeans. Yeah, yeah, exactly. With my little blue jean pants and my rubber bands attached to my heels. Okay, well, let's go. Now I gotta figure out what's next here. Where do I go next, Chad? That's a level 7 dude. What do I need off a level 7 dudes, chat? Maybe a body? Some body armor? Can I weaken him a bit? Oh, he's... okay. Oh, he hits hard. He's got a hammer attack. Which ain't no good. Get behind him when he does that, I think. Oh, see the 180 no scope with the... He burned himself too, though, so... Son of a bitch. Some of this. There we go. Chop the body. See, because we're in an area now where we're getting, like, higher level enemies, like occasional 7s and 6s. So, we might be close to making a new set of some kind. We may have a new look coming up. All right, now where are we going? Can't break that one. Now, I came from that direction, so we must be going this way. This is the new direction, I think. So I gotta drop down. So there's an item over there, but I gotta... chest here. Why is this chest just... Oh, of course. It's a trap! It's a trap, but I have no... Oh, you're back? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, what? He comes back, so you have to fight him again, do you? My buddy's back. My buddy is back. Okay. Okay, now I know. Now I know. Okay then. Let's go again. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Maybe he's not as hard this time. Probably is. You have to fight him more than twice? Why can't I go up, Chad? Oh, there we go. Alright, well, we'll take him on. I'm up for it. I got to remember how I fought him last time. It was parrying. Oh wait, my implants are probably not good. I want the parry indicator. Where is it? Do I have it on? No, I don't. I need that parry indicator. Where are you? There you are. I can't wear it. Why? So he is not a robot. Is he? Is a nanite creature considered a robot? I don't know if it is or not. How much does that's only costing me 4 anyway. This one's costing me 7. Enemy attack is successfully directionally blocked. Gain a small amount of health. Well, I kind of want to keep this one. I can take off. I'm not. That's costing me 9. I'm not hacking his leg off, so take that off. Put that on. Could I increase status effects now? This is 2. I could probably put that on. And isn't there one for nano damage? Can I get that on? I can. Okay, so there you go. So I got increased nano damage. Don't know if that's going to matter. Damage against robots. Don't know if that's going to matter. But I'll put them on. Directional blocks give me health. Health rally. Let's try that. And I can tell the incoming attacks. And more scrap. And I get to save 2 batteries if I ever get built that high. Okay. Let's go fight that guy. Let's do it again. Now, I gotta remember how I interacted with him before. I did, I got up in his face, right? And then just started blocking, I think. There's no, tech scrap on that, so I might as well just use it for heals. Oh, where? He's gone? Oh, it's when I touch the case, he shows up. Here he comes. Okay. Oh, it's only second phase fight. It's only a second phase fight this time. So I'm not really doing any blocking. I gotta just try to get my... Oh, I am doing blocking. Oh my god. So it's only second phase fighting. Alright. I should look for implants that make you earn lots of energy. Energy means more heals. True enough. True that, Reg. I set your guy up with more energy. This guy is optional? Well, I want to fight him since I found him, but you saying that it's optional is surprising to me because I came from this direction. So I wouldn't go back that way. And I can only go this way. And as far as I know, well, I guess he's optional because I could just run out the door. I don't have to touch that chest, or I don't have to trigger the fight. Is that what you mean? Because as far as I know, there's no other direction I can go right now. Unless I'm missing a direction. Like, as far as I know, this is the only direction. All the other directions I explored, did I not? Can I just, like, I could just, like, run out the door, I guess, could I? What if I went to the door and I didn't interact with him? So you could literally just walk out the door and not fight him. Okay. Alright. Yeah, well, I want to fight him, though. So let's fight him. I don't want to cheat you guys of a good fight. I don't want to cheat myself of a good fight. I gotta remember how I did it, though, that's all. I just gotta remember how I fought him. I think I kind of remember, but I'm low health now. It's too late now. Okay. I just gotta refresh my brain on how I fought him in the second phase. Once it comes back, once it clicks, we'll be good to go. I owe you 2 deaths. I owe you 2 deaths, chat. Let's fire those on. Here we go. Let's rock. Okay. I going? I'm going the wrong way. Oh, no doubt I'll get frustrated, Dale. Ah, Jesus. This is the stuff that frustrates me. The troll on the way there. No doubt I'll get frustrated, but that won't stop me from fighting him. I can hit max frustration and I'll still fight. I need to get some hits off so that I can get some heals up. That's what I need. Alright, get a pink spot. Then he's gonna rush me. Turn. Block. He's gonna spin, right? There we go. So it's multiple attacks. He's gonna spin. Shit. I blocked that. I'm blocking here! That's bullshit, Chad. Chad, that's bullshit. I blocked. You saw one was successful and the others all failed. I remember when I fought him the first time, he would do like parry, then he would spin, and then he would dash across the room, and then you repeated it. It looks like he's doing the same kind of thing, but he did like 3 attacks that time. Maybe he mixes it up a bit. Let's go. I'll get him. I'll catch on quick. At least the run back is reasonable. We lock on, don't get a spot. Dodge out of the way of that and get in there. Parry. Parry. That was a parry! Come on, game! I'm getting cheated on my parries, Chad. I'm getting cheated on my parries. And it's dark. It's hella dark down here. Is my light must be off because it's so dark I can't see when he's standing in front of me and when he lifts his arm up to hit me, they look identical to me. I can't see a difference, so I can't tell. I can only tell by the arc, the white arc, that he's actually swinging on me. So I must not have my light on. There we go. Okay. How is it I can run here and not get hit by that thing 3 times in a row? Then I run exactly the same path and I get hit by that thing. There must be like a micro-millimeter difference in my routing. And it makes all the difference in whether you get hit or not. Go! Okay, buddy. Those are parries, for the love of all that's holy. Those are... Oh my God. Here comes the frustration you guys were talking about. Those are parries. I have my arms up and I'm directionally parrying on those attacks, and they're not awarding it to me. And locking onto this guy is hard as hell. Getting locked onto him is hard as balls. It keeps on unlocking and switching spots. Stay locked onto the spot because as soon as it unlocks from him, it turns me backwards to him, and I got to turn around. By that time, he's already hit me, or spun his tail around, and I've got smacked. Might have just been a bad setup that time around, but okay, let's go. I'll go from suffering to smashing this bitch, chat. That's what'll happen. This guy's gonna get punched in the face. Again, I might be better with the stick on this dude. So lock on, go to the head. There you go. Punch, 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 punch. Okay. Hey, that's a parry. That's a parry. Unreal. Those are parries, and I know they are. That's... Okay, I'm not gonna fight him. I'm gonna go down there and I'm just gonna stand in front of him and practice parrying because they're not awarding me my parries. And if I can't get my parries, I can't beat them, right? I gotta get my parries. They're not giving me my parries. This is horse shit. You keep hitting me. Taking a fifth of my life away before I even get into the boss fight. Okay. Let's go. Okay, he's coming down. Lock onto him. Lock onto him, please! Okay. That was a parry for sure. See how it keeps taking the lock off? Keep it on, please. Keeps taking my lock off, and that's driving me nuts. Why am I dead? He's over there. Unbelievable. See, I can parry the thing, but it's taking my lock on off of him all the time, and that every time it takes the lock on off, my guy ends up backwards to him. All right, go. Now, why do I keep getting clipped by this guy? If I go to the outside, there we go. Go to the outside. Go, 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 go. Because all I got to do is stand my ground, parry him, and then he'll get busted, and then we can get a few punches in, right? And also, I can build up with the punches. I can build up heals, and then we can just work that to conclusion, right? Is there another potential weapon here if I do all the pink spots, or is that already done with? Lock on! Oh my god, it won't lock. That's a parry. Unreal. I get denied the parry and I get killed. I get all this crazy good armor, 360 something defense. Got these crazy good weapons, and I've got stamina legs. One hit knocks me into Never Never Land. Go, go, go. Oh, now this guy, how is this a thing? I haven't changed my routing. Now the guy at the top doesn't hit me, but the guy down below, who never hit me before, is hitting me. Oh, come on. Let's go, 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 go. So they still ended up getting their fifth of my life. On. Lock. You see how the lock on came off? Why? Why? I didn't unlock. There we go. Build up some energy. Block that. It came off again, see? Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Why does it do that? I didn't unlock it. And one hit and I'm dead. One hit and I'm dead. He comes down onto the ground. I have to press it like 6 times to finally get it to lock onto him. Then I select the spot that I want to hit in pink. I get in front of him. I do a successful parry. I do a successful parry. Suddenly my guy spins around 180 degrees. I'm not looking at him and the lock-on is off. And I didn't touch the button. I don't understand why it does that. And then I get cracked. That's so that they can crack me. Let's go. I juked those 2 guys that time. Okay, buddy. Let's do it. All right, comes down. I click on him, nothing. Click on him, finally. There it is. Spins, I hit him a couple times. Okay. Parry. Block it. Block it. Hit him. See the lock-on's off. The lock-on's off. Look! That's a... And now the parry's... See? Oh my god! As soon as the lock-on lets go, I can't parry. They do it on purpose. Is that why he walks back and forth? To mess up the lock-on or something? Go, go, go. Let's go to the lobby. Maybe I should go back to the stick for this fight, like I did originally. Maybe the lock-on will work better. He comes down. Press the lock-on. Nothing. Press the lock-on. There it is. Lock it. Lock-on came off again. That's annoying. It's annoying that happens, man. Tracking me too in this time. He's tracking me. Oh. In the first fight, when he came down from the ceiling, like when he's shooting from the ceiling, I just dodged that shit. Then he comes down. I know he's gonna crash on the ground and run to me and run. And I used to just dodge it. But now, did you see he changed his line of running to make sure he was running me over when he came down from the ceiling? He tracked me in. He dialed me in. And I lost my life to that. All right, let's go. Let's go. I might try the stick. It doesn't do as much damage, but this isn't a damage fight. This is a parry fight, so... Let's see if that makes any difference. I'm unlocked again. Why? See how it unlocked me? Why? Well, again. Apparently not. It is better for getting hits on them, though. I don't have to be as close up. I don't have to be right in front of them, so I get a little bit more. I'm a little farther back. I can see the attack coming in a little better. Let's go again. But I don't like the fact that the my character doesn't realign himself when the enemy moves, like moves around a little bit. My character doesn't like stay locked on. It like messes up, and then I have to like rotate my character to see the incoming attack. But by that time, it's too late because he's already swung on me. So I'm constantly fighting to line up with him for the parry, as opposed to the lock-on doing its job, which is annoying. Okay. Speech over. Let's go. So it looks like his meta down here is left, right, bite, spin. It looks like a left, right, bite, spin. Left, right, bite, spin. Okay. So if I can learn his moveset, like what he's doing, I don't have to worry about my lock-on so much. Let's go. Zip. So he comes crashing down. Takes 2 clicks to lock on for some stupid reason. He's gonna go left or right, left, bite. No, not always. There's the bite. Crush him, stab him. There's the spin. Left, bite. And I miss one. I mess one up, and I'm dead. I'm kicking my ass. What do you mean, Nick? What do you mean? Why are you kicking your ass? That's not easy to do, kicking your own ass. Kicking your own ass is that's talent. That takes talent. This spear is definitely easier to fight him with. Up close, heavy, damaging enemies you need to parry. The spear works better. Doesn't do as much damage, doesn't do fire damage, but it's just easier to. This guy is about breaking his stamina, right? Breaking his shields. This is easier to do it with. At least for me, it is. the lock on. It's fucky. There's the bite. There's the bite. Okay. I have to guard when he comes down because see how the lock on is screwed up? See, look how it's screwed up. Like I'm lagging behind his walk. There we go. Press for heal and it Hey Ribbon River, how are you? Cheers, bud. We got him now though. We got him now. See what I'm talking about the lock on? It doesn't come unlocked. I was wrong. It doesn't come unlocked, but what it does is him walking quickly to the left and to the right puts you slightly out of sync. He's like always walking off the walk, so you're constantly trying to turn to continue to face him. So your lock on is kind of messed up. Let's go. You're constantly trying to turn to face him because he keeps moving around. The lock on is jams up. Okay. But I got him now. I felt it click in that part of the. I felt it click that time, Chad. Let's go.
Emotional damage.
Exactly. I'm getting the. I got him now. I felt it all sort of click that last fight. It is hard to get the lock on to start the fight, though. That was a perfectly good. Yeah, see, you can tell, right? You can tell I felt it click, right? You can notice the difference. Why am I dead? As I say that, famous last words. What did I die from? What did I die from right there? Did he pull out some magic attack? I had 3 injections and full health. and suddenly it was over. Why? What happened there? Just as I say, I can feel it click. I get killed? What happened there? I feel like I got cheesed there. I got cheesed, chat. What happened there? All right, that was different. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. You gotta show Warren the way. Well, you gotta not show Warren the way. You gotta show Warren that you're worthy. Show Warren you're worthy. Chat's watching, Bob. I got cheesed on that last fight somehow. 1, 2. Fight. 3. Fight. 4. Stumbles, hit him. I'm dead. God damn it. I've got to remember the difference between pressing the heal button to create an injection and tapping the heal button to heal. Because I meant to heal there, but instead it saved up an injection and left me low health, and then that missed parry killed me. That was just a button press error. One little slip up, because the damage output is so high, one little slip up. I know how to beat him, but one little slip up and it's over. Plus, this is kind of like, I just started streaming this today, so this is like warm up on the boss, which is also fun. Spin. Fight. Block. Block. Fight. Block. One more block. Block. Hit him. Bam, 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 bam. Block. Parry. Block. That's gonna rush me. I'll just block it. Where'd he go? He's up on the ceiling? Where is he? Coming down. There he is. Okay. Heal. Okay. Fight. Which my lock on would stay locked on though. Okay. Fight. Block. Block. I need one more block. Fight. There we go. Farm him. Block. Fight. Heal. Block. Block. One more. Fight. Block. Farm him. Spin. One. It's going up. Okay, now. What happened last time that I died? Was it my nanite? Did the nanite build up too high? Is that what happened? Again! What's going on there? I don't understand why I'm insta-dying at that moment. That's on the second. I'm looking at the replay right now. No, it's not the nanite. Why did I insta-die? That's twice that's happened. Do enemies scale to your level? I don't know. Reg and Daily Gamer and Brandon and others that are pretty knowledgeable about this game could probably tell you that. They might a bit. I don't really know if they do though, because they all have sort of like level numbers, like level 6, level 1, level 5. I don't think they do, Nick. But maybe the bosses do a bit. I don't know. I don't understand what's happening. Why am I instant dying? It's not the nano exploding. But I'm insta dying after he comes off the ceiling the second time. Should I just sort of stay away from him for a little bit until we get back to our routine? I don't know why that's happening. Because I made sure to have all my injections ready, full health to fight him, and then suddenly I'm dead. Like instantly dead. Spin. Parry. Parry. It's 2. Bite. Parry. 3. 4. Now he goes down. I smack a bitch up. Bite. Parry. 1. Bite. Parry 2. Parry 3. Bite. Parry 4. Goes down, smack a bitch up. Just gonna go to the ceiling. 1, 2. Oh, missed it. Bite. 2. Bite. 3. 1 more I need. Bite. 4. Goes down, smack a bitch up. I got full health, 4 heals. Spin. Now it goes up. Okay, now he goes up. Now I dodge the shit. Goes around. Dodge the shit. Goes around. Now he's gonna jump at me. I'm ready. Boom. Comes down. Hit him. And I'm dead. So there's something about... I gathered up 4 injections and a full health bar. And he ended me. So I'm gonna have to stay away from him when he comes down off the ceiling for a little bit of time, for like 20 seconds or something, or not even that long, 10 seconds or something, 5 seconds, because he's insta killing me for some reason. I don't know. It must be a nanite explosion or something that's killing me. But it's game over when he comes down off the ceiling now. That's different from the first time I fought him, because the first time I fought him, I could just block. When he came off the ceiling, I just blocked it. And then we continued from where we were. Let's go. Bite. 3. 4. Goes down. Smack a bitch up. Spins. Bite. 1, 2, 3. Missed it. Bite. Goes up to the ceiling. Okay. Dodge all the crap. My nanite is gone. I don't really have much of a nanite buildup. Okay, I'm just gonna avoid him. He's gonna attack. I block. My lock-on comes off. That's the only problem. My lock-on comes off. 1. See, lock-on's off. Or at least I'm turned around. Right. 1, 2. Why am I backwards to you? I'm locked on you, but I'm backwards. It doesn't make sense. 3. Right. Goes up. I'm just gonna get out of the way of it until he's on the ground. Then come back. 1. block that. Bullshit. I didn't get... Right. Right. I need 2 more parries. 1. It's going back up. Coming down. I'm just gonna get out of there. Is that like a big pile of bullshit that he's put behind him there? Fight. 1. Build up some heat. Oh, come on. 1. Fight. 2. 3. Fight. Going up again for a 3rd time, okay? Coming down, just stay away from him. And all that nanite shit, get out of there. Okay. Need 1 more parry. Okay, farm him. Lock him, lock on comes off, find him. 2. Lock him. 3. Fight. It's going up again. 5th time. Or 4th. What is it? 4th time. Okay. It's coming down. Get out of there. All that nanite crap. Okay. Let's go. Down. Farm him up. Spin to win. Put your light on. Ah, shit. Oh, God! I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. Where is he? I'm a lock on, please! Now I'm dying. Such baloney! The lock on sucks, man. I was doing great. Right up until the lock on gave out. He did a spin and walked behind me. I'm supposed to be locked on. I got the white circle, but he's got his... I'm behind him. He's behind me somehow. And it doesn't seem like I'm getting much damage. Delver Echo Alpha is a superb boss fight. Better than the shit-flinging ape with no head from Sekiro. What's up, Apple? How are you, buddy? Ladies and gentlemen, Apple Tree's in the building. Now, I wonder if I could pull it off now with these. Now I've got a feel for the timing. I wonder if I can do it a little closer and pull it off with the more damage. And maybe build up some fire damage on it. Nice to see you, Apple. Hope you're having a good day, bud. I am doing well, sir. We did a Sunday roast last night. Apple, we had prime rib, mashed potatoes, carrots, gravy, Yorkshire pudding. You'd have been proud of me, Apple. I made the Yorkshire pudding last night. Came out great. We treated ourselves. We had pecan pie with French vanilla ice cream and chocolate sauce for dessert. Decadence. And I induced a massive food coma. All right, let's try to see if I can do it with these now, because this will definitely do more damage. We want to beat this guy, chat. Oh shit. Let's beat this guy for Apple Tree. The whole lock on get behind me thing I don't like though. He's burning now though, chat. He's definitely burning now. His health is going down as we speak. See that getting behind you on the lock-on? I don't like that. Where'd he go? Where's the lock-on? Please! That annoys me. That annoys me. That lock-on getting behind you business. I need to light him on fire some more, chat. The lock on! Where is it? Lock on! I'm annoyed by this lock on, chat. Come on, baby. Two more. One more. Give me one more. There we go. Get in there! Get in there! Come on, lock-on. Don't fail me now. One more, chat. Let's go, bitch! Let's go. That's for Apple Tree and chat. Let's do it! There it is, baby. Woo! We got him. Yeah, guys, how are you, buddy? How are you, sir? Had to get new tires fitted for your car. You tried on new MC Spicy with Frank's Red Hot Mayo. Wait a minute. Okay. I put those two together. I thought MC Spicy was like a brand of tire. I was like, I'd never heard of that. Tried the new McDonald's Spicy with Frank's Red Hot. Bloody hell, it was hot. I got some Frank's Red Hot in the fridge upstairs. Like it's a thick Frank's Red Hot thick for like chicken wings and stuff. GG's, Reg, we did it, buddy. We got it. Nice. 11,000 scrap. GG's, Apple Trees. Now we can look at that. Where's the where did that? Oh, did they just automatically give me the contents of the case? Did I just automatically get it? I don't have to open the case. Is that what happened there? It was an implant, wasn't it? While 3 or more batteries are filled, attack speed is increased. That's pretty sexy. When an enemy attack is successfully directionally blocked, gain a moderate amount of energy and damage is increased. Those are both sexy. 8 and 8. I need to get rid of 16 to put those on. I could replace what? That's 2, 4. So that's, I could get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. That opens up 10. So I could put this on. That leaves me with 2. I could get rid of this, because I don't really need that, to be honest. That's kind of an expensive thing to have on. I don't really need that. And then I could put that other new one on, which was this one, right? 3 or more batteries are filled, attack speed is increased. When will I ever really have 3 or more batteries filled? Because as soon as I see a battery filled, I usually store it or use it. So that probably won't actually help me, that one. Not bad. Didn't have much sleep. Is that what you meant? Gonna slurk? You're lone working tonight? I hear you, sir. I hear you. Slurk away, man. You are more than welcome, sir, to slurk on my watch. No problem. Let's put the dismemberment thing back on. This one. Because health rally on dismemberment is good, right? Batteries filled to gain a small amount of health. When a battery is filled. Oh, how much is that? That's worth 6? What's my expensive stuff then? Successfully directionally block in a small amount. So that's gain health on directional blocks. You said energy builds, right? Should I go all energy then? Is that what you guys would suggest? How can I sort by energy? So there's a way to sort by energy, isn't there? Or power, I guess they talk about. Is it power, not energy, they say? How do I... Boosters, all injectables, boosters. So it would be in this section. And then sort them by level. Then look at my major levels. So, I don't think there's anything there any better than what I've already got, though. Performing a finishing sequence adds 1 pre-charge that currently... Nah, that's not... I don't care about that. Preserving 2 decayed batteries, I guess. Maybe that. Put that on, but I don't have enough room for that now. I could put... Actually, I could put this on. By putting... Or which one would be better? This is a health related. I think this. So I need... Okay, so I need to put on my... whatchamacallit? The booster thing. Where is that one? Where's that booster thing? This thing. Put that on. And then I can put, and this one was what? When an enemy attack is successfully directionally blocked, additional energy is gained. Okay, and that would be the energy thing that you guys, because energy is health. So additional energy gained. When health is low, energy gain is increased. Maybe you recommend me put that on then. So which one do I have for 6? This one is the gain a moderate amount of energy and damage is increased. That's actually good. Enemy successfully directionally blocked. That's actually a good one. This is a really good one. Maybe this one I can swap out. Energy instead of the health. Get rid of that. And when a battery is filled, gain health. So there you go. So if I fill a battery, I gain health. I don't even have to use it. I just fill a battery, so I still have the battery health, plus I gain health. Those are my regular heals. This will give me direct... If I parry, I get more energy, which means more health. And this one is... If I parry, I gain more energy. So there you go. And if I cut the limb off, I gain health. So I've got 2 health gainers based on energy and 2 energy gainers. I've got my directional blocks, the status, and more tech scrap. There you go. That's about as energy gaining build as I can do, I think. Like you guys were saying. All right. Bob's ready. Look at him dancing. Bob's ready. He's ready. Now, I've got 11,000 tech scrap and probably some breakdownable scrap as well. Is there a med bay? Is this double back? Is there a med bay? I suppose they wouldn't like stick you right into the shit after a boss fight. Oh, I guess they would. They'd give you a level 7 guy right here to mess up your day. All right. What don't I have for level 7 action at the moment in gear? Do I have... Let me see. For body gear... I mean, what sets don't I have, I guess is what I should say. What does this guy got? No head. He's got a body gear. Do you have a leg gear? That right leg. Why is it purple? What does the purple mean on the right leg? Does that mean it's really good to get? So I want to try to get some directional blocking in. I'm probably going to die, chap. I'm going to try. I got him. I got him, baby. Don't burn! I got him. He almost burned to death. But I got that leg I wanted. Oh, he almost burned to death. Schematic chrysalis leg gear. So purple is like chrysalis armor? So chrysalis is the purple stuff? So let me look here. Gear. So arm gear. Do I have a chrysalis? I don't have a chrysalis arm. Leg gear. I don't have a chrysalis leg. Headgear. Was that a weapon then? I don't see chrysalis anything. I don't have chrysalis anything. So it must have been that must have been a weapon I picked up. This thing here it is. No, that's a Skull Crusher hammer. It just looks the same. What was that chrysalis thing up? Well, it's not listed. Is it an what did I? Was it a part? Maybe it's a part. I don't know what it is I just picked up, and it's not showing up. No idea. I don't know what I don't know what I just got. I thought I was getting something good. Let's go. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right, we're in CIT, so that's where we're trying to go for. Okay, what's he got? Does he got any purple pieces? He does. So let's try it again with the right leg. Let's try to parry and see if we can get some purple pieces. See, are you solo? I'll fight you, but I don't want to fight you with other dudes here. Now your leg's not purple. Why was it purple and now it's not purple? Oh, now the right arm is purple. Is it moving around his body?
Hello? Can you hear my voice? Bird. Glad you made it out alive. My lab is just around the corner. Hurry, we have a lot to do.
Shit. I want to cut it. There we go. Now, cutting his arm, it was purple. So I got arm gear salvage, which is great. And I got more salvage. So whatever, so the purple thing is nothing? I don't know. Let's cut another. Okay, the right arm is purple. I don't know why though. So the right arm was purple. I chopped his right arm. I got gear coils. There we go. And that thing. So the purple thing. So the purple just means the weapon that he has. No, because it was on his leg at one point. If you chop right, some instances left. Arm purple, you can get both the nano arm armor part and the nano weapon. Oh, okay. So it's nano armor, but it's a RNG. That's why I didn't get it on the leg when I chopped the leg. So there's nano armor. So I don't think I've successfully gotten any nano armor yet. I don't have any nano armor here. So it's an RNG thing. I'll keep trying. I didn't get any nano armor yet. So does this guy get any? There, he's got a right arm with some either a nano weapon or nano armor or both, right? Actually, the easy way to cut these guys, which you guys already knew and I just discovered, is if you hit them a few times with the fire weapon, then stand back and let the fire get you to the cut spot, and then just do the cut. Because if I hit and cut, sorry, if I hit and fire, they usually die before I can get the cut. All right, we're doing good. Jonah, we're coming. So is this going to connect? Oh, this is back in... Doesn't look the same as when we were here before, though. Maybe this is a lower floor on that elevator. Same elevator, lower floor. CE Institute. Well, we're definitely in the same building, at least. Is this Harold over here? What's Harold up to?
I'm so sorry, friend. I cannot move. My defense routines are all clogged up. The hackers had me right where they wanted. I'm a useless metallic vegetable. I don't know how much longer I can hold back the nanite virus corrupting my OS. I'm so the hack... I don't...
Okay, he doesn't say anything else. So there's this direction. We're just trying to figure out where this is in relation to where we were before. It looks like a totally different area. New med bay. New med bay, baby. Nice. Okay. We could probably get some upgrades with all the chopping we've been doing, right? And we got all that tech scrap from the boss fight. Just enough. So we only have enough for a level. But what about... let's compare body gears. So right now I'm wearing... this, which is 66 base. Is there anything better than 66 in my 68 base? The Gaia body is actually better defense. No, wait. What am I wearing? I'm wearing the AID Eclipse. No, it's not as good. 102 to 108. It's not as good. I'm wearing the AID Eclipse. I'm wearing this stuff. Okay, so there's nothing better than 71. No. Because it is showing all the base, yeah, showing all the base numbers. Okay, so I'm wearing the best body gear. Headgear, we're keeping the hat. Arm gear, the highest number is 47. Yeah, so I get the best there. 47 I'm wearing. Am I not? No, I'm wearing the other leg. So I'm not wearing the best leg gear because I got the best stamina ones, right? There's no better... Are there better stamina ones? You don't know if you ever got the nano armor? It seems like it's hard to get because I've been... Well, I've tried 3 times and I've failed on all 3 attempts. Doesn't mean you can't get it, I guess. But if you didn't get it either, Brandon, maybe it's hard to get. Which legs am I wearing again? I'm wearing the I'm wearing these babies, right? Minus 16, minus 20 for the Jaguar legs. Can we do better stamina-wise than that? Minus 16, minus 20? Doesn't look like it. So we're keeping our Jaguar legs. So we're not changing the legs, body. We already checked the arms, right? Body, helmets. We already checked the arms. I'm wearing the 47. There's nothing better than that, is there? No. So we're wearing the best outfit. So really, it's not about changing outfits. It's about upgrading the outfit we're wearing. So that's the next question. Can we do that? So what's the most protection is the body gear first, right? Go from 108 to 115. Can't do it. because I need more so I need MK7 bodies. I need MK7 bodies. Okay, so I can't do that. Is there anything that I can upgrade? The arm is upgradable. So we'll do what we can do then. Are the legs upgradable? Where are the legs at? We'll do the arms first. Do those, because we're definitely doing all is what we can do, right? So we're going to light blue first. Okay. Now, I could take that. Okay, take everything to light blue first before you get crazy. Don't get crazy. Here's our legs. Can't do the legs. Can't do the body. So we get the hat and the arms. Can't do the legs or the body. What about the weapon? We can take the weapon up twice, chat. We should definitely take the weapon up twice. Hell yeah. There we go. We got the weapon up to MK7. Can I still get legs up? Arms I can get up. Can I get the hat up? No. So that's as high as I can go. I can't level that. Never ever got any Mark IV stuff. We hit level 7 guys. We hit level 6 guys in the head. We never got any more. So like you guys said, they're hard to get. I guess you can get like MK3 drop like candy, and after that it's all over for a while. So what are we looking really to farm now? I'm looking to get MK7, MK6 or 7 bodies, MK6 or 7 legs. MK6 or 7 bodies and MK6 or 7 legs. And it looks like I need like, I'd need 3 legs. 3 legs would give me 6 MK6s. 3 legs, 3 MK7 legs, and 2 bodies. 3M, because it's the 7 guys around here. 3 MK7 legs and I need a couple of another head. 3 legs, 3 bodies, and a head, something like that. Nano is affixed to the subject, and Nano is alive. It is symbiotic related. Is that why it was moving around on his body from his arm to his leg and stuff? Nano, once attacked, moves around. Okay, that's why you hit the purple arm and it moves to its leg. I got you. You need to follow it and keep attacking until you get the cut. There we go, Brandon. Reg has got the way. Is it really worth it though, Reg? Is like the Nano like the next greatest thing since sliced bread, or is it just cool to get that outfit? Because our outfit's pretty badass. But yeah, thanks for the info. I understand now. So Nano is like moves around so the Nano is like on the armor, and it kind of moves around the armor, changing what spot it's at. That makes sense. All right, we got a badass weapon, chat. I don't think I can get a level anymore. I spent too much money, right? Yeah, I spent too much money. So we need level, so keep it in mind, chat. We need heads, arms, and legs. Sorry, heads, legs, and bodies off the 7 guys.
Studying the Nano Beast's brain has opened my eyes to an inescapable truth. I always thought it was some sort of mutated animal. But
Look at our weapon now, chat. 275 damage.
was wrong. This beautiful creature
It's a
was
good armor,
created
yeah.
from nothing but nanites. It's the world's first nanite life form, but there's something else preying on my mind. Despite its unmistakable origins, the creature shares some DNA with me.
Okay. So, this is definitely the same place where Gideon's Rock is, unless there's more than one Creo Institute of Technology. But this is not, and there's Harold, but this is not exactly the same place what we were at before, unless we see where it connects. Oh, now that looks familiar. Where's that big statue thing? Oh, okay, okay, we're on the 2nd floor. Okay, now it looks familiar.
Come on, Professor.
Okay, how do I get down? Can't be destroyed by powerful attacks. Requires a special ability. Brother Eli, thought you'd see the last of Eli, eh? Is he back on the other side of this? requires a special ability. I'll just powerfully attack it. I'm dead. So he's on the other side of that thing, knocking the living snuffing out of me. And I need a special ability to break that wall? Okay. Okay. I must have it. They wouldn't let me get to this spot without having it, right? And they wouldn't let me get here without having it. Surely. So I need some kind of a... It can be broken with powerful attacks, it said. So I needs a special ability. So that I would assume that means I need some kind of a weapon that does a certain type of elemental damage. Maybe? You equipped a double-duty weapon. Press the right button to attack once, perform slow, powerful swings. That's got nothing to do with that, though. That doesn't seem like it's helping me. They wouldn't let me get here without having a way to go. Maybe I missed another way to go. Oh, I just go this way.
Thought you'd seen the last of all.
Okay, I just dropped down. Okay, so I don't go there yet. Or I don't have the thing I need to go there yet. So I'll just put these back on and go this way.
Eli, huh?
What the shit happened there? Why did I lose all my gear? What happened? Now I gotta get dressed again? How did I suddenly get undressed? I must have pressed some kind of loadout button that took everything off of me. Okay, I'm dressed again, chat.
Again, dying means.
Now, why is my power consumption only 25? Did it take all my implants off as well? Son of a bitch! What happened? Oh, it's a right stick loadout. There we go. Okay, so I accidentally tapped the right stick. Okay. All right, we're back in business, chat. All right.
Nothing to me, and killing even less.
So I've got to fight Eli
you can't
again?
hide behind that flimsy door forever. Soon, every single one of your little secrets shall be mine.
Oh, he's trying to get in. He's trying to get into Jonah. So we got to defend Jonah over here. I see. He's a level 6. That's good for what we need. So what do I need? I need legs, body, and head, right? Let's get some leg action.
Better than ever, traitor.
Oh, he burned to death too soon. All right, you know what? If I'm gonna get distracted by other dudes, we'll worry about farming later. We'll take care of Eli first. Now, can I parry you, Eli? You look like you might be a hard parry. You look like you might be hard to parry. I think I had that experience with you last time. I need to farm some hits. Okay, I'm dead. Okay. I remember I fought you last time just by avoiding you and then going in after you were tired. It would be kind of satisfying to parry him, but he does max damage when he hits. And he's got a couple of friends down there. Alright, let's go. Now I know that he's got the buddies down there too. Let's take care of them right away, as quickly as possible. Where's your weak spot? You don't have one? Where's your other friend at?
Traitor. Now, it's your time to die.
Eli, I don't want to lock onto you. I want to lock onto your buddy. Okay, now you and me, Eli. I'll weaken you. Now. Get you. I gotta light you on fire, Eli. Oh, he dumped me. See, that's why you... One, two, three. Go in there. Bam, 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 bam. 1, 2, 3. Go in there. Bam! Out of there! Caught up in this shit. Don't get caught up. He'll knock the stuff out of you if you get caught up in him. 2, 3. Get in there. No! No! You jerk. Oh my god! Let me get out of your nanite slow motion attack. When are you doing it? 1, 2, 3. Where's that big overhand smash you do? 1. No! That. Dumped me. Oh, you jerk! You get caught up in that little hook hammer of his, it's trouble. Alright. Get out of here. Other than that, though, he's not so bad. It's just that when you get caught up in it, oh. Okay. Got Eli down. Is that for the last time, Eli, or what? Oh, you know what? I did a stupid thing, chat. I was looking in my ready-made gear for the Chrysalis, for the nano gear. It wouldn't be ready-made. It would be in the craft section. So I have to look at it when I get to the med bay. I might have some nano gear. Right? I might have some. I was looking in the wrong spot before. That's why I couldn't find it. All right, Jonah, are you safe? Let's go.
Laboratory.
I think that Bob is now more powerful than Warren ever was from Surge 1. I think if we were to I don't know, what do you think? If we were to transplant this Bob and his stats into Surge 1, I think he'd be a force to be reckoned with. Where you at, Jonah?
Hang in there, Athena. I'm with you all the way.
I saw what you did out there. Harold let me down in my hour of need, but you came through as I always knew you would. It was him, wasn't it? Brother Eli in the flesh. Let's hope he stays down for good this time. The Children of the Spark have been conducting nanite experiments that may eclipse even my own findings. I surmise we just witnessed the result, and that's not even the worst. Athena has been consumed by the nanite swarm. With everything I've learned, we might be able to pull her out, but we're running out of time. I hate to say this, but I need you out there one more time.
How can we pull her out?
I'd love to explain in detail, but I don't think you'd quite understand. We
Another-
need a lot of energy to revert the process. Trust me on this. I know the science behind this whole deal better than I know my own sock drawer. You just worry about the legwork. I'll take care of the rest.
So, what he really means is you take all the risks and put your life in danger, and I'll just hang out here at the CIE Institute playing with my Windows computer. Go save my daughter, you son of a bitch. That's basically what he's saying. You're gonna go have to fight a nanite boss monster and risk dying thousands of times to save my daughter while I hang out in hiding in the CIE. That was a fancy way of saying that, basically, is what he's saying. You'll be under level. Enemies in Surge 1 level up along with you. Oh, even if you're higher level. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That was one of the criticisms for Surge 1. Oh, so I would go in as a badass and get badassed by badass enemies.
I'll need massive amounts of energy to get this right. The only thing powerful enough to make it happen is the goddamn spark itself.
Goddamn spark
Our friend
itself!
Eli had a lot of followers, you know? You'll find those wretched zealots worshipping the spark in Port Nixon's old power plant. Once there, you'll have to go up their magnetic zip lines if you want to get inside the cathedral.
So is he gonna
Here,
give me the
take this gadget.
lift
You'll
hook?
find it invaluable.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? How do you know the Children of the Spark?
I used to do business with them back in the day. Matriarch Celeste can be a very convincing woman. In the end, though, our views on nanites differed more than I thought. Let's leave it at that.
They used to do it, Chad. How can I find the power plant?
Those zealots call it Cathedral of the Spark, but you won't find it if you look for a church. It shouldn't be hard to miss.
We
if
know
you
where
keep
that
your
is, right?
eyes open for a pair of eerie-looking cooling towers down in the Harbor District.
We've been there, but we couldn't get in before.
Yes, I did. But now's not the time to talk. Our mission comes first. I hope you understand. I know I can help you. There's only one more thing I need to ascertain. Everything will be revealed in time, my friend.
Oh, so maybe when the plane crashed, I didn't realize that. So Bob, the accountant, who used to work for Creo and was hiding under the desk when Warren came in and kicked robot ass, and he was suddenly inspired, right? He never decided to become a fighter, chat, because of his inspiration. He was just greatly inspired. It was the thing that made the biggest impression on him in the end of times. He left on the airplane that crashed. He happened to be on the same plane as Athena was. And he lost his memory. He doesn't remember who he is. And he thinks he's a warrior because of the great inspiration that Warren gave him. And he doesn't really know where he knows Warren from, or that even Warren was the one that inspired him. Just that this guy is like a god to him. And Jonah knows Warren's background because Jonah created Creo and knows the employee records because he's sitting here in front of the computer, and he knows that this guy that he met earlier is actually Bob the accountant. And he doesn't want to tell Bob the accountant. He doesn't want to restore his memory because he's afraid if Bob the accountant finds out that he's only an accountant and not a hero, he won't go forward and save this guy's daughter and kill the nanite monster. It all makes sense now. I understand now. Bob doesn't know who Bob is. Bob thinks he's a fighter. I wonder if he'll get upset when he finds out the truth. Why couldn't Boba Fett be more like this guy? Hey, Viv, what's up, man? You do feel powerful in Surge 2 as you level up. You feel pretty OP in Surge. You felt pretty OP in Surge 1, did you? Well, you probably did a really Perfect set, right, Canada? That's what it is. That's how it works. The coast, but it's not that exactly. Okay. Well, you know, we're mixing the real lore with Bob lore, so you know, it's not going to be exactly in the end anyway. But Bob's like, okay, I'll do it. See, Bob hasn't looked in a mirror lately, so okay.
Goodbye for now.
There's the hook. There's the lifting hook. Okay, so now we got both hooks. Bob hasn't looked in a mirror lately, so he doesn't know that he actually, you know, has a receding hairline and accountant glasses. He thinks he's like a badass mofo, and he has been up to now. Hopefully, he continues. All right. So, from what I gathered from that, and knowing where I am, I want to head back to that cathedral on the Spark on the waterfront, right? Now, there's a question I have in my mind, which is all the way at the end of the street. Can I go back that way? I wonder if I'm allowed to go back that way. Jonah will tell you in due time. Okay. So there's something behind the plane crash. Like in my head right now, I know if I run to the other end of this street, if they let me, it will take me to. I have to use a lift. Oh, maybe they're not going to let me. There's a med bay. There's a med bay with a door that we never went through, and there's another door we never went through. No, wait. Yeah, there's two doors we never went through next to med bays. Right now in my head, I know there's the cathedral place that he's talking about. There's the door next to one med bay in the area we did prior to the underground. And there's another door at the end of the street next to a med bay near the security center area. This is going to bring me back out to Gideon's Rock, right? I think. Yeah, this is going to bring me back to Gideon's Rock. Which will then I go to Cloud 9, and then I go to... Yeah, so I know an area that I could go explore. I don't think it's the intended direction, though.
You see now, don't you? Nothing can stop me now. I've joined with the nanites. Hear my call. We will shatter the prison they built to contain us.
The hell is that thing? Is that her? As a nanite monster? Am I gonna have to beat the stuffing out of the nanite monster that they turned her into? So, let me go where I think I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna bank along the way. Just in case they added some surprises I don't know about on the run. Let's get it all banked up. Alright. So we'll go back this way to Cloud 9. Yeah, there's some new spots I can go. What would be in those spots, Reg? Would it just be like more armor, loot, and weapons? Or is it like for like achievements and more gear and stuff like that? Or is there some like main story stuff? Because I don't have an overwhelming urge to go beyond the main story because it's pretty fun, and I don't like to lose the pace of the story by backtracking a lot and looking for fighting enemies we've already fought to find a lifter hook to go to somewhere just to get like a new arm piece or something. But if there's some deep lore or story stuff, or optional boss maybe or something, I'd consider that. I can't upgrade anything that I'm wearing, right? No. I still need what I was talking about before. So, okay. So, I tagged that. So now I'm going to go over here. And go out here. Down the elevator. And then I could, if I run to the end of this street once we get here to Jericho City, if it hasn't like been totally facelifted and rearranged. Say most of them are more like shortcuts, but you could find loot-like implants and a pile of tech scrap. Okay, I'm not too worried about that unless there's like an important shortcut that I need to unlock for later. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm having fun with main story right now, so. But there is, like, in my head, I think they want me to go to the dock side, which I know how to get to. But in my head, I'm thinking about 2 other areas.
Me again, partner.
Oh, it's all going to be
I'll buy
meshed.
my hideout
Okay,
in the
so they're not going to let me do
See you
it.
soon.
Okay, that's what I thought maybe was the case. I wasn't going to be able to. They facelifted this whole place, so it's going to be different getting around now. Okay. So forget what I was saying. I'm not going to be able to go back to the spots I was thinking of. So I'm using the lifter hook then. It's been all rearranged. I mean, I may still be able to get over there if I use that other lifter hook. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can. I'd have to jump down though. That's going to hurt me? Am I gonna die if I drop down that far? No. I wonder if I can get back over where I'm thinking. Oh, there is no way to get over it. Not from here. Oh, okay. Forget it. Maybe. Okay, hang on. Maybe from here I can. I'm not allowed to go that way. Okay, so I can't do that anyway. All right, so they know. So that maybe that's coming in. Maybe I'm going to go there in due course. They're not letting me do that right now. So. Okay, there's level 7. We need a body. Oh, he one-shot me. What? What? Okay, then. I was all confident because we've already fought a couple of level 7 guys, and it seemed like everything was hunky-dory. Okay, let's go again. Whoops. Oh, I forgot. I jumped down all of those heights. Maybe I didn't look at my health bar. Maybe my health bar was low. Let's go back. Revenge! The colors are all messed up now with this blue hazy. That's what I tried to do the first time, bro. Now I'm waiting for the cut to show up. It's not gonna show up? Give him another punch. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get the cut. Are you? Oh, come on, man! I had you. You were dead. I could have killed him, but I was sitting back, waiting for the cut to work. I might be too strong with these level punch arms now, because it takes kind of you gotta kind of finesse them to get a cut, because you'd hit too hard, and by the time it's good to cut, it takes a finite amount of time to make the cut, and he's burning at the same time, and you might not get it off. Okay, let's try again. Now he doesn't have a body. Does he? What else do I need? Legs, right? I need a head for my hat. Oh, he's got a shield? You got a shield, bro? Not anymore. That nanite stuff really... There we go. There we go. Don't burn! See? It's so hard! See? See what I'm talking about? I couldn't get the cut before he burned to death. Damn it! Okay.
Pippity Poppity says I had to finesse your mother last night because I was hitting too hard, Trebek. Quixart Trebek.
Hey, Pip. It's hard to get. I might have to lower put my weaker weapon on right now, because with these hit, I hit 3 or 4 times and then they light on fire, and their health line burns down, and I don't get the cut before they're dead. Going this way. Wow, there's a lot of guys in here. I got the cut. Got it. Got a body, chat. Okay, we got the body. I need another body, I think. Who's got a body for me? There's a lot of guys in here, chat. No, you're level 4? Let's spin the herd. You're level 4. Is there any level 7s? They're all 4s? Oh, you're all 4s. You're no good to me, boys. Stop throwing shit!
Pippity Poppity says if you're killing enemies before you get the cuts you need to change which attack you're using or use another weapon because you're dealing too much damage to other parts.
That's what I was saying.
It's just like cutting parts off of Monster's eye.
Yeah. You're right, Pip. I was just saying that about this weapon. I just leveled it. It has fire damage. So I do a few hits, and then they're on fire, and I get offered the cut, but before the cut wheel fills, the fire kills them, yeah. I can still do it. Maybe I can... I mean, I either...
Poppity says it's just like cutting parts off of monsters in Monster Hunter, but I guess that's not a good comparison because you refuse to play the game more.
Oh, I see. You were just saying... okay. I see. You were just saying that to set me up. I see. Okay. I misunderstood your intentions. I thought they were good, but now I realize what was really going on. Oh, here we go. Level 7 body. We got a level 7 body, baby. Come on in. All right. I'll try to get the cut before this guy burns to death, if I'm lucky. Okay, back off. Get it before he burns! There, oh. There we go, we got another body. Okay, that's enough to level up the body, baby. Might as well grab all this ammo to put it in my storage, right? Did I get all of them? The text-to-speech cut out before you. It's because you type so damn much. That was a long setup. If you're killing enemies before you get the cuts you need to change where you attack using either weapon because they're dealing too much damage or other parts. It's just like cutting parts off Monster Hunter, but I guess that's not good comparison because you refuse to play that game more. My job is typing. Okay, let's go. Nothing more back here? Oh yeah, this is the way. Not the way. That's the nano damage way. We never found that drone. Maybe we'll find it at some point. Oh, another level 7. Now what do I need? I need legs, right? I need legs for more leveling. Still need a head too, don't I? All right, let's do the leg action. There it is, there it is. Chop it. So it looks like the way to do it is not to... Looks like the way to do it with this current config is to not, like, do combos. Just go in for 1 or 2 hits and back off so I don't build the fire up on them. I think I need 2 more legs, and then we can get a full leveling. Are you a 7? You are. So I need your leg. Sir, I need your leg. Oh, you don't have any armor. Get a nanite thing. Oh, we could go for the nanite thing, chat. But I've got to get that shield off. There we go. Oh, we got a shield back on. Put your shield back on. You just let me get in on you, bro, without all the nano shit. Come on. There we go. Ah, cut him. No! Stop the nano so I get the cut. Bro, let me get the cut. There we go. Chop. I'll take that arm. Chrysalis body gear schematic. Let's go, Bob. Bob, who doesn't remember he's Bob. Maybe Bob saw Warren and was inspired by Warren, right? Then the plane crashed, and now he thinks he is Warren. That could be why he's doing all this. This guy's just walking through the nano. He's doing my job for me. I'm not gonna be able to get your leg. You spent too long walking through all the nanite stuff. You have nothing on. You're of no use to me, sir. You've got a leg. Oh shit. Cut the leg, sweep it. There's so many enemies in this area, it's crazy. Okay. I don't need to deal with you guys. I think I got all the stuff I need now. They give you a lot of ammo here, though. For that, probably for the very reason I'm talking about. So you can just shoot these dudes. I don't need any more stuff, so... Let's just get you guys out of my way. Another guy. Wow, they're everywhere. They're all over. Where's your weak spot? Get down! Oh.
I can't stand this much longer. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. There. You don't need to worry about anything. Here, take this. Wow.
Wow! What was that?
Lion boy?
LSD?
I can't just accept this, mister. Of course you can. Now, come with me.
There's much more where that came from at the cathedral.
Drug dealer.
And Truman, who are you?
Oh, that was
Call me Eli.
Jimmy
I'll
stuff.
take care of you now.
That's Blue Sparkle. That was some Blue Sparkle right there. Okay, I'm trying to remember where exactly. Okay, I know where this is. I need to get across the bridge, though, still. I know where this is, but I still need to get across the bridge. This is take me out to the front way. But that's all blocked off, isn't it? Is the doctor still here, or is this mission long since destroyed? He's still here. I don't have his drone then.
I swear hypocritical oath every morning before breakfast.
What do you want me to do again? Where is this damn drone?
Just little errand. Find and salvage delivery drone that crashed over Red Square down street. And don't attract unwanted attention, huh? Those scavengers are like hawks.
Crashed over the Red Square down the street. We've been all over this place. I never found it.
Cannot pay you a lot, but I'll gladly take them off your back, eh?
What meds is he talking about?
You have been a real, how do they say, sucker.
He doesn't mean the,
Das Vidanya, Tavarish.
He doesn't mean, surely I didn't sell the meds, those, whatchamacallit meds, did I? Did I just sell those radiation meds? I didn't want, those are here though, right? Did I just sell those radiation meds? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I thought he just meant my heals. I didn't just sell him those radiation meds, did I, by any chance? Can I buy him back?
I swear hypocritical oath every morning before breakfast. Of course, Tovarish. Your health is my business, eh? Say, Your nanite readings are strange, very disturbing. But nothing to worry about. Probably. You're stronger than entire Russian weightlifting team. You can pass through that scanner gate, no worries. До свидания, товарищ.
I'm a little fearful that I think I just sold him those radiation meds, which was a mistake. Because I should have given those to that chick. I didn't realize what I was doing. Maybe I can get more somewhere. Listen, level 5 guy. Just get out of my way. This is not the right way. Jerk. Bam. What's the way back to where I need to go? Wasn't there like an elevator here or something? Jesus! Oh, what the shit was that? So maybe I shouldn't be running back to the... Maybe I can't just run back to the... Obviously, they've completely destroyed the upstairs area, above ground area, so it's not just a straightforward run back anymore. And I don't know... In the destroyed map, I don't know the routing. I can run that much of it, I guess. I'm a little annoyed that I think I sold that guy my radiation meds. I didn't mean to do that, if that's what happened. Could have probably... Where's that area where I dropped down? I shouldn't have dropped down that spot where I dropped down. Oh, you followed me. Look at you. You guys are following me? You're chasing me. That's in behind where I was gonna go. The stair area is blocked, so I have to go. That's the area where over there, right? There was a revenge guy in here. I don't want to run into that revenge guy again. Okay, I know where this is. What's the big boom and boom? Is that the nanite thing walking around smashing the ground up? Busted drone! Oh, I found the drone, chat! Okay, at least I can complete that mission. Maybe, if I can friggin' survive this area without dying. Oh, come on! I know where he is. I know where he is. Found the drone, bro.
I swear hypocritical oath every morning before breakfast.
Here's your drone. I wouldn't have called that a red square. It was just a open area.
Nastrovie, you found enough nanomachines to keep my experiments going.
He called it a red square because he's Russian?
Just keep injecting people with little suckers. I will find cure in no time. Don't worry, I've not forgotten my end of deal. You can use MedStation free of charge, huh? Word to wise, comrade. You won't get far with goody two-shoes BS in Jericho. Great progress comes at great price. We can only beat defrag if we beat nanites with their own weapons, nah? People pay big money for special treatment, and I take huge risk to help our community. Might as well cash in.
I'm not gonna call him a quack. Everybody's a quack in this town.
Cannot fault you for taking advantage of your favorite doctor. You have business sense.
Give me my meds back. The radiation meds. I want those back. Okay, now I can use this, but it's not gonna help me right now because I'm fully healed. Now I gotta run back this way. He's freaking... Get off my tits. That guy there. That's the guy that killed me last time. Here's where I'm supposed to go. Right? Maybe. Maybe I went the wrong way there. Maybe that's backwards. I'm not sure. I'm trying to get back to the... I don't know. All these lifter hooks taking me all different... So these hooks are primarily used to get around when the place is destroyed, right? I don't think this is the right direction I want to go. I'll have a look around anyway. I'm just going to look around anyway. Where exactly am I now? I'm back at the red square. Oh, it's not really a red square. Okay, I'm just back to where I was. I want to go this way. And there's a lifter over here. Can I get to the... Oh, it's a boss fight. It's a boss fight. What the hell are you? The Delver Echo Gamma? My vision. That was such bullshit. I was doing great at the parries. Right up until they do that whole... They don't put the invisible... If it eclipses you, they don't make it invisible. So suddenly all I can see is fire. And then I can't get the parry off. Let's go. And this guy's a 5 parry enemy. Now I gotta remember how I got there.
Come on!
I know!
How?
I know! And now I gotta remember how the hell I got there. There's gotta be a med bay that's better than that.
Holy shit!
There's gotta be like, I could get to a med bay, like, if this place wasn't destroyed, but because it's all destroyed, it's hard to remember which way to go to get back to med bays. There's the monster there. That stupid thing's got to get its friggin' pound of flesh out, doesn't it? More than a pound of flesh. It nailed me. Ah, here is the med bay. This is the one I was... And to my right should be a door. Yes, that door we never went in. That's the door at the end of the street I was talking about that we never did. Okay, I found a much better med bay, which is good. And I can take a level. Oh, but we want to do the... I want to do my upgrades now. So let's do the upgrades. The body's first, right? There, now the body is leveled. Now the legs. I can do one leg. So the legs are still needing more stuff. And the hat I can do, right? No? I need one more head. I need a head. So the leg and the heads aren't done yet. I need a head and 6 and 3 legs. I need 3 legs and a head still, eh? Okay. Yeah, there's this door, and I think this door takes me to the underground, right? So where does this link up? Does this link up to places I've been? Or is this a new area? I know this is not where main story is supposed to go. I know that. We're going to go back, fight that boss, and keep going in that direction. But does this link up with the underground places that we've been already, somehow? Or is this new entirely? Underground, right. So when they say underground, do they mean like where we've been, where we were? They literally mean like underground train station. So this is a whole new, so this is a whole different thing. This is a whole new area. Is this area here, is this gonna show up later? Because we haven't done that yet. Is that gonna show up later in main story stuff we gotta go? Or is that an optional side area? Because they're pulling me away from this area now. They're taking me down to the waterfront at the moment. Unless I have to take the underground to get... No, because I'm assuming I'm going to fight this boss and keep working my way back through the ruined way to the waterfront. So the boss... I don't remember where I'm at now. Where's the square? Where's the red square from here? Just take the liftar hook, I think, is it? Yeah. So what, is he optional? I want to fight him. He just rolls into me. I love it. It's 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. So I know how to get to him. Well, I know one way to get to him. There's probably another way to get to him. But that's pretty fast with the lifter hook. I gotta get that backhand timing. I don't have it. I don't have the backhand timing. There we go. I don't have the backhand timing down. Why don't I have the backhand timing down? What are you saying, Apple? I see you talking. I'm playing Transformers. I'm dead. Oh my god. Delver Echo Gamma is an incredible boss. If this was in Bloodborne, your community would be going to wax lyrical about this hot shit. You know, Raffle, you know we're here. You know we're here because of you, right? Right? You know we're here. If if you members of chat don't know that, this was an Apple Tree request game. You might have done it as a semi-troll. A semi-troll. But this is why we're here. We're here because of Apple, chat. We're gonna beat this boss for chat. I cannot get that backhand. I know it's faster. I know it's not the same timing, but I still can't do it. What the? What the? Beep, 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 beep. Now my freaking ottoman is all angled up and I can't get my feet sorted out under here. Chat, I'm not happy right now. Okay, there we go. I'm better now. Can't get my legs are all tangled up and I've got all these cables under the desk. My ottoman, the legs of my ottoman are all tangled up in the cables and I can't get the ottoman straightened out and I don't want to pull on the cables because it'll pull something out of the PC. Freaking mess, chat. Freaking Megatron looking dude. He is. This big dude. We're gonna get him. I got most of him down, I think. His early stage. Except that. He knocked the living stuffing out of me right there. He's gonna do it again. Stop with the nanite attacks. Get back to that parrying business. It's a cool boss though, really. It's cool design. It's all about not getting in that. Look how little damage I've done though, honestly. I gotta break that shield off. I'm not getting nanited. He's just putting dirt in the, he's just filling the arena with dirt, chat. Look at this guy. Come on, bro. Fight. Like, let's get some parrying. I don't want to do this dirtiness. Oh, come on, bro. You know what we need. You know. More. I get trapped in that. Good thing I've made some injections. Will you stop it and come fight me? How can I not get that backhand? I can't. I've done it, but not super successfully. I'm dead. God damn it! I always got to. The problem with this fight is all of the nanite garbage on the ground. You can't stand in it, so you got to try to get around that. I tried to stay up close to him and get extra damage in. Of course, then I can't see the incoming attacks. But if I stand far back from him, then I'm in the nanite garbage. All right. That was bad RNG too. He did like a million slides across the ground and very few parry attacks. It's the parry attacks where I'm gonna make my money. Those are the money. That's where I'm gonna make my money, chat. See, look at this. Come on, bro.
the shit?
There we go. 2, 3, 4. Give me one more. 5. Punch, 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 punch. That should have been good. Oh, come on! Those were both good! Oh, I can't see. What am I looking at? What is this? I can't. That's such garbage. I don't mind dying, but I don't like dying to garbage. Like, come on. Oh, come on. Two. 3, 4. Maybe one more. One more. 5. Oh, come on! That's why you want to rip me off on the last parry. And now I lost my chance because he ripped. That's bullshit. I'm mad. 1, 2, 3. No! Oh, you're such. 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2. They count. There's no way. Do one more parry. Let's go, buddy. Let's parry it up. Get that nano stuff out of my way. 1, 2, 3, 4. That counted! There's no way that timing was different. You're too fussy about it. Let's go. Come on. 3, 4. That counted too. Come on. That's... You gotta be kidding me. 3. I get him all the way down to the last parry for some serious damage, and then all 3 fail. There's no way. You see me parrying this guy, then when it actually counts, they don't count. Oh, come on. Apple, did you create this boss? Is this a troll boss? This recommendation actually wasn't a troll. This Surge and Surge 2 are very underrated games. They are really good games, Apple. You're right. 2 better than 1. Quicks for Fun Freddy. Are you going to play quadruple A game Skull and Bones? Such a quality game. And the little boat you sail around has a stamina bar. Have you been playing it? Have you been playing it, Apple? And is that a troll? See, Apple, it's like the boy who cried wolf, right? I never know now when you talk about games and stuff. I'm never quite sure. I'm never quite sure where I am with you. I just love having fire block my view, chat. It's so great. on, they're doing it again, chat. I'm not pairing that any different. There we go. I know what that is, but I'm staying away from it. Come on. Come on, big boy. Oh, I cannot believe they're doing this to me, chat. You're watching me parry this guy with no troubles, and then suddenly when it matters, it doesn't parry. Killing me with this. Let's go. It's annoying that suddenly it goes from like being perfect parries to like absolutely not. And it's like no different. Let's go. You've been watching other streamers play it, and it's been tempting you, or you just been enjoying watching? Is it like a very PvP-ish? It's great being in front of fire, chat. It's so easy to tell what's going on. I love that. I love it when the fire completely obscures it. Your whole screen is just nothing but fire and you can't see what you're doing. That's great. Let's go again. Just gotta be consistent with the parrying and then we'll probably beat this guy, but... Kick his ass, Seabass. Let's do it. Let's kick his ass. How are they different from the last two that I just did? They're not. Bitch. Can we just have the fight without all the nanite baloney? What's up? Is there another? Where's my lock-on gone? How can I not lock on to you now? Thank you. There we go. Are you not? You better not cheese me out of this win. Let's go. You son of a, come on. Let's do some parrying. Look at this. He's not gonna, he's gonna cover the whole ground in nano. Shit. You are killing me now. Come on. Get over here and parry me. Oh, you're the worst. Now look, see? Now he's close to death. He doesn't want to play. Let's go. One more bitch in your mind. Get over here. Let's go. There it is. Wow. Just gotta get that parry consistent. He blew a hole in the wall, did he?
Is it really gone?
It's Bob's brother!
Thank God. You killed that beast.
That's Bob with a mustache. He's got my hairdo. GG's! That was you, Apple, in chat. Better a vulture. Yes! GG's. Let's talk to Bob's other brother.
Oh God, you saved us. I thought we were goners for sure.
Jose! That's very different from Bob. He must have had a Mexican mother.
And you have my sincere gratitude. I wish that goddamn search and rescue officer had even half your guts. First she abandoned her team, then she abandoned us. We were outmanned and outgunned. We ran like hell, hoping to make it out alive. Deep down, I know she couldn't have helped, all things considered. Still, I would have appreciated her trying a bit harder. Or at all.
Turn to Officer Klein at Cloud 9.
Please go. I'll look after myself.
Oh, that's the Welsh chick. That's Kelly Louise, right? Is that what he's talking about?
Please go. I'll look after myself.
I'll look after myself. So I missed out on the rest of his dialogue. So, what were you guys hiding in here? Anything? Okay, we go up here. I remember this part. There's an elevator somewhere nearby, right? This is on, okay, this is good. This is on the way back to the waterfront. I remember this. This was the shortcut that we unlocked where the sniper guy was. Right? There's the elevator. Yeah, this was the shortcut we unlocked. Around the back way to the waterfront. Oh God, what happened to you, buddy? You don't look good. That's death. They're all spewing. I don't need to fight those guys. I just need to sneak past here. Okay. What is this? What is this? Oh, they're standing in like, oh, look at them. They're all like, yes. Oh God, it's so good. Oh. Praise the spark. They were enjoying the electricity till it killed them. They got taken up to a better place. They were in the rapture. They got raptured. The spark shrine. Oh my God. That's dark.
Ronin squad, assemble.
Like
Shield's death shall be avenged.
Leave no stone unturned. This isn't a job. It's destiny.
It's a cult sacrifice. Got more spark shrines. These guys, you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the show? You guys ready for the spark shrine? Here you go. Look at that. So this other one was broken, so they actually got electrocuted. The other one was broken, they were standing in water, so they actually got electrocuted. So you can turn her on or off, and it distracts them. I love it. So these guys aren't gonna get electrocuted, but we keep them distracted, and then we can sneak by. Question is, there's the bridge, there's the court, Seaside Court. I want to go there though, right? I need to get the other side of Seaside Court. So I think I want to go down the stairs, right? Isn't it over here? Or is this a skyhook thing? Back to Seaside Court. Beautiful. I know where this is. And my jukebox guy is right inside the door here. Or he's on the top floor. If this isn't the top floor. This is either main floor or top floor.
Good job.
Top
Smells
floor.
like you found another audio log.
So let's give him all our audio
on
log
digging.
action.
Welcome back, enemy of the state.
Enemy
AID
of the
has
state?
declared you their new prime target. Let's just take care of our business, shall we? I can't afford to be seen with you. So, how about sharing some information?
All right, I'll give you all my information. I don't really know why I should, but yeah, why would you help me for free?
Nothing in this world is free. By
Oh, yeah,
accepting
yeah.
my help,
Oh yeah, I
give-
forgot, right. Yeah, I've already checked all of those. Here, check my audio files.
you have collected more than 50 audio files. You have reached the final reward tier.
Yes!
Nobody's ever gotten this far before.
Yes!
Enjoy listening. It's on the house.
Okay.
One second, I'll check my database. The Jericho Resistance is keeping tabs on everyone in this lovely city. Some of my clients seem to believe I'm closely affiliated with them. Of course, that's just a rumor. Check back in soon. I'll keep you in the loop.
Okay.
I will update your records. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, update quest log hearing aid finished. So we did that one. So now that's updated. So I've taken those two off the list. I've gotten... the stranger is waiting at his hideout. Find him and talk. We don't know. I don't know where that hideout is. Report back to Dr. Sorensen. The only problem is they want me to report back to the doctor, but I sold her medicine. Is she going to be like... I guess I'm going to get a bad ending with her. Instead of giving her the medicine and she's going to be happy with me, I'm going to go back and tell her I sold the medicine and she's going to be pissed at me. You've saved the old couple like a real pro. Report back to Officer Klein at the Cloud9. So that's Cloud9. Oh, I see. So that's the Cloud9 thing. We're not doing the tagging. Find the power plant in Port Nixon and get the spark. I don't think because I didn't have the lift, I couldn't do that. So we'll be able to do that now. That's completed as soon as I report back. We haven't found these people yet, the nano-infected scientists. The children, I should have had that done, shouldn't I? Bring it back, yes, to Dan. Okay, so I've got 2 cloud bar. I should have done those when I was there. Shit. Is there fast travel in this game? Because I could fast travel back, maybe. But this is not the mission at hand. The mission at hand is to go to power. That's the cathedral, right? So I gotta go down here. Wonder if they're selling anything new at the. Is she selling anything new down here?
My favorite regular. How can I help you today?
What are you selling? Anything new?
Thank you again.
Oh, she's got the helmet now for the angel headgear. That's 2 pieces of that set. I don't know where the other pieces would be located. She doesn't really have anything new other than those. Okay. Dump off the scrap. Bam. I can get some upgrades now. Did I not get some parts, or did I? No, because I shot them with the gun because they were level 4s. I only had 1 level 7 dude. I only got one helmet piece. So I didn't get any pieces for that yet. So I got to keep my eyes open for some more level 7 or 6 dudes. And I need legs and heads. Legs and heads. I can take some core though. I can get some core upgrade. Right? Oh yeah. Grab 3 core upgrades. All of that's going on to health now. Now we've got the stamina and battery up to 35 each. Throw that on our health. There we go. Still got 13,000 tech scrap. And I do believe I'm going,
My heart. All of our hearts are broken. Our beloved brother Eli.
what's the way out to the back? Is this it? This is the way out to the Fort Nixon. Yeah, I'm going this way. This is main story direction. And there's the power plant with the marker, with the spark mark on it. So we're headed to that power plant. Is this area untouched, or is this also destroyed? I've never negotiated. This area looks like it's untouched because all the game colors came back. Remember the route, but I'm guessing I can use these now, right? To get there quickly. This will take me to my next med bay. Remember this med bay. Can't do anything here at the moment. Okay. So now I gotta remember, how did I get to the waterfront from here? I think I went through here and I went down, right? And then I went out this way. Was it this way? And over here. Through here. This is the super trolley zone. Yep. And then I went up here. Ow, ow, ow. Up this thing. And we're here. This is where it's at. The Cathedral of the Spark at the power plant. So before, when I came here, it was a big metal door that I couldn't get open. Did I get maybe I can lift hook? He gave me the lift hook. So maybe there's a way to lift hook in? Or is the door open now? Or do I have a pass that will open the door? I know there's a sniper or two around. Oh, there's a lift hook. There's number one down. There's a guy over there too. I can't reach him with my lock on. He can reach me though, but I can't reach you. Son of a bitch. Okay, so I can go up here. What's up here? Okay, there's this way, and then there's over here. Stop shooting me, sniper! You're a pain in the ass.
My brethren found something amazing in the wreckage of Flight 221. Nanites, incredibly pure and evolved like nothing I've ever seen. Truly, they must be the Swarm's sacred harbingers, foretold to redeem us all. Something lures me ever closer to them. At night, I hear them speak in many voices, begging me to become their vessel. My mind is reeling with possibilities. If we can harvest their power, then I shall become immortal.
Huh. So he, Brother Eli...
If there's a place you gotta go, I'm the one you need to know. I'm the map.
He's the map. So Big Sean, I was Brother Eli wanted the nanites for immortality, and Athena was strong with the nanites, which is why they were chasing her all over Hell's Creation, and now she's become absorbed by the nanite Borg above our heads, up there. And I'm not exactly sure why we're coming to the power plant, to the Cathedral of the Spark. I'm assuming this is where Athena is at. He wants us to fight some kind of creature and rescue Athena. If you can steal the spark from the old power plant at Port Nixon, Gutenberg might be able to pull Athena out of the swarm. There it is. So we need the spark. Steal the spark. So there's some item. So the Cathedral of the Spark, so that must be like, they're using the power plant is like their church, and there's some artifact item in there called the Spark, that it's like the Holy Grail type deal. Has Man vs. Game returned to Twitch? No, Appletree, he has not. He has not. I've seen him post like once on his Twitter/X account. But it's been over a year, Apple. It's been more than a year since he's last streamed on Twitch. I don't know if he'll ever come back. He might. He said he was done, but I have a sneaky feeling that unless he's reinvented himself, that could also be. Maybe he's gone to Kick, or maybe he's gone to YouTube, or maybe he's on Twitch on an alt. Maybe. I'm sure if he was on a different channel or on a different thing, the word would spread, but I don't really know. I know nothing about him anymore. I know he was living in Billings, Montana with his girlfriend and their cats. They'd bought a house, but whether they're still together or married or what, I couldn't tell you. Not a clue. It's a shame because I used to enjoy his streams. Okay. Maybe he'll come back sometime, Apple. Let's go. So we're trying to get the Holy Grail out of the power plant, chat. The Holy Grail spark out of the power plant. And then we're trying to save Athena. And there's probably a boss fight in order to do it, I'm guessing. So we're taking a ride. Who knows? Maybe little Johnny will show back up. No, he's pretty dead, I think.
Filled to the brim. Nobody can disturb our holy ritual now.
But it's just dirt water. Shouldn't we at least have some, death lasers or force fields? Anyone could drain this slop.
Nobody would dare to, you damn fool. The Matriarch's divine plan shall not be questioned.
There's no drop attack, right? There's your Matriarch's divine intervention right there, boys.
Drainage procedure in progress. Please.
Drainage. I drink your milkshake.
Level 1 cleared. All doors on this.
Okay. The fact that there's this med bay here screams boss fight. Does it not? We're not gonna run into any level 6 or 7 dudes around the waterfront, I don't think. This is the... Okay, so this must be the shortcut way, and I can't use it yet. So now we've got to go the trolley way.
Is it true, Mother? Yes, Eli. We have indeed found
Oh, it's a
sacred
level
spot.
8 revenge enemy.
Those pathetic
Jesus!
Creole fools won't be a match for our loyal soldiers.
We
the
gotta...
hour of darkness is creeping ever closer. With this power at our fingertips, we shall remake the Earth in our own image. You know why animals survive and evolve? Because unlike us, they are in touch with their environment. It's not about nature, son. Not anymore. We're surrounded by nothing but technology. Yet we can't even hear its voice or feel its beating heart. If humans want to survive, they have to become one with the world around them. Yes, Mother. The spark will strike! The world will change!
Alright, so that guy's gonna be harder than normal, plus he's level 8, which means I want to hit him in the head, and maybe I can get a level up for my health stuff, right? Maybe. So let's weaken him with some gunfire. And try to chop the head off before he kills me. Can I get that head off? I'm not gonna get it, am I? Oh, I got I got one! I got one! An MK4. I think I got one. Wait a minute, I think we got one. Because it was a revenge enemy, maybe. Let me go back and check that. Is that all we needed? How many do I need? Let me go back and check that. Can I upgrade that implant? No, I can't yet. I need one more. Damn it. I need one more. One more MK4, baby. If I got 2 more MK4s, I could upgrade both. MK4, you still have that on your Nintendo 64. Mario Kart 4. I need one more. One more MK4, baby. But I wonder if the level 8 guy, if he comes back, but he'll definitely come back, but he won't be a revenge character. I wonder if I cut the head, if I can get it. If I can get the, because I could farm him, possibly. This time I won't weaken him. This time I'll just try to fight him straight.
You can't stop the ritual, murderer.
Ow, Jesus. He's slicing me. There's the cut. There's the cut. No, the fire killed him. It's so hard. It's so hard not to get the cup and not have the fire do the damage. Let me go back and try again. If he hadn't have swung his sword, his weapon at me, I could have stayed closer and got the cut. But he burned up. Okay, maybe I should take these weapons off, like Pippi was saying. Oh, Mortal Kombat. Oh, I thought you were talking about Mario Kart. Let's try again. That's cool. Let's try again, chat. I can get a sneak. I can sneak up on him for a sneaky hit. Nope.
Brother Elo warned us. You're an enemy of the spark.
Get the cut. Get the cut. Ugh. Give me that piece. Did we get it? No, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. So maybe you can't farm for that. But I can upgrade my helmet now. And then we can come back and cut his legs. We can get the full, we can use him to get the full upgrade, at least. The full suit upgrade. Because he's level 8, so as long as he's wearing the armor pieces, I think I can level up my hat. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's done. Actually, we could actually use this guy to level our entire setup again, couldn't we? It'd be a lot of farming though. So now we're farming the legs. Leg action. It's time for some legs. Time to sweep the leg. He's like our first level 8 character that we've run into. The leg. Okay. Let's cut another leg. It's just a great place to do it because he's like right next to the. We're getting tech scrap, good tech scrap, and he's right next to the med bay. It's the best place to do it. Okay, I need to cut 2 more legs, I think. So I can get some parries out of it.
Brother Eli warned us. You're an enemy of the spa.
Rip. Were you, Van Belmont, were you a big Metal Combat guy back in the day? Or maybe you still are? Have you played the new ones? Okay. The leg. Okay, so we're all in the orange now. So if I want to go from here, what do I need? Now I want to level the weapon, right? So I need to cut 2 right arms. Let's do that next. Kind of stopped around 5. I played one Mortal Kombat. I'm not a big fighting game or first-person shooter gamer, but I did play not the most recent Mortal Kombat that came up, but the one before that. I played that one. We streamed it. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get the cut? They're not gonna give me the cut, chat. I'm not gonna get the cut. Look at this. What? What? Dang it. I have to come back and do it again. My weapon might be too strong. I might have to dumb down the weapon I'm using here to get these cuts. This is a fair bit This weapon that I'm using, this weapon here this will be a much tougher fight with this weapon, I think. Because it's a fair bit weaker now. Let's find out. Was it, because what was it they just released? Was it Mortal Kombat 1? Like a remastering or a remake of it or something? Or like it was a reimagining or a reboot? Okay, I don't have you down yet. I want to get another pair. There we go. Look how little damage this does now. This is doing so little damage compared to that other weapon. I should be able to get the cut though. Unless he does a wacko cut. Oh my god. No, maybe I should go back to my fire. It's gonna be super fast with my fire cutters, but I have to just be careful with them. My spear is nowhere. He threw off a multi-combo. I had that guy, but he threw off a multi-combo. Okay, go. So let's switch back. I could try my nanite. What about these blades? Let's try these. I haven't tried these on him. Try this.
You can't stop the ritual, murderer.
I mean, these are stronger. I mean, I'm still weak, but... There's the cut. Yeah, these are good for the cut. These are good for the cut. Bonk. Okay. How many more do I need for the weapon level? I think I need one more, right, for the weapon leveling? Oh, and I got his weapon, too. 288 damage? What is that thing? I don't think I have enough to upgrade my weapon yet. I think I got to do one more. I don't want to upgrade that. That's not what I want to upgrade. Hang on. These. Yeah, I need two more. Okay, two more right arms. Holy! What was that move? I'm just too strong with these. I'm just too strong. I have to go with that. I am just too strong with these. Okay. And I'm looking to level them. So I have back to two more arms still. But I should have stayed on these I should have stayed on my nanites. My nanites are a decent level. Alright, stay with these. Stay with these and redo.
Can't stop the ritual, murderer.
I'm out of heals. I mean, I'm out of stamina. There we go. Yeah, the nanites work well. Okay, I need one more arm.
The Matriarch warned us about you.
Shit! Cut that out. There it is. There it is. I mean, obviously we could stay here and farm up for the entire suit, but I don't want to do that. I want to press forward. So let's just level this weapon up now and press forward. So, oh, I got the wrong weapon equipped. Let's level up. Bam. Nice. We haven't run into level 9 characters yet. They're saying I can actually level up the arms and legs? I could level up one arm. Now I feel like I want to do it. Now I feel like I want to do it. What would I need, chat? I would need 2 arms, 6 legs, and 2 bodies. How about the head? 2 heads, 2 arms. Nah, forget it. Let's just go like I want to move forward. But that's obviously something we could do here. So we'll probably do that later. So let's push forward. We'll kill him one more time. Arms, legs, a head, and bodies, right? Arms, legs, heads, and bodies. I need more arms still, so we'll do this.
The Matriarch warned us about you.
Probably not gonna get the farm off of him. Oh, come on! You gotta be shitting me! How did he electrocuted me or something? So I couldn't move. I couldn't dodge, move, or anything. He got me in his zapper. Got me with his zapper. Ah. I got spanked. Okay. No more Mr. Nice Guy chat. I'm just gonna absolutely overwhelm this dude this time. I don't care if I get a cut. I just need revenge.
Brother Eli warned us. You're an enemy of the spark.
I can't. He's got me trapped in this electricity again. Stop with the electrical attacks. I can't do any moving. There we go. That, you gotta watch out for that. That's dangerous. He can lock you up and you can't go anywhere. You can't move. Can't heal. Okay. All hail the level 8 guy. Now where are we going? So I've got an elevator. Just goes... Oh, we got another one though. This just goes up here. Oh, we got a lot of level 8 guys. Oh, that's a level 3 guy.
Matriarch Celeste,
level 8.
Speak to us. Yeah, what? Bless us with your
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh, come on, another rerun.
Another rerun? That's funny. They remind me of the stormtroopers in... Blessed electricity. So they're farmable, very farmable area. Oh! Oh! Are you kidding me right now? I have 3 now, so I can level up my heals. I need 1 more of those. That's nice. There's a lot of areas here. There's a lot of areas here. What's that guy doing? Getting juiced up? And is he enjoying the electrical? Is he enjoying some electrical juice? I don't need you, bro. You're level 7. I'm on level 8 already, bro. I don't need you anymore. Guy was having an electricity bath. Oh, I don't want one. Nanite bath. I don't want one. It's down there. Is that death? That's water. Okay, I don't want to go there. Alright, so there's no interactables here, are there? Hidden items? Nope. So we're going back up. So what have I got here? I've got a level 3 guy, a level 8 guy, and a level 8 guy. 2 level 8 guys at the same time might be difficult. But what I could do is go up here, kill one of the level 8 guys with bullets. Right? Then go for the level 3 and the level 8 guy. They're still oh, they're like, even if I shoot them, they're distracted by their god? Really? We're a level 3 guy. Now I can farm this guy. So what do I want? I still need a helmet, right? For my character. Don't hit him too much. No! He was gonna swing, so I backed off. I went back to get it, and he died from the fire. I'm just too strong with these, baby. Especially since I leveled them again. Okay. So we're going this way. What's all this about? I can't go there. The water's electrified. So I have to go this way.
You killed little Johnny.
I did kill little Johnny. I still need a head. It's not going to be farmable. He's going to die to the fire. You don't have a head. I need a body, though. Oh, you're only level 3. Your body won't help me. A lot of the level 8 dudes, yeah. We'll get more guys. I mean, I've even got that one level 8 dude right by the med bay if I really wanted to farm, but I'm not looking super to farm right now. I want to push forward. We leveled the weapon, which was the one I really cared most about. Okay. Hit this.
Drainage procedure.
Ah, drainage. Drainage. So we're going lower and lower by draining the water down. Is that what's happening here? And that's now unlocked. That's back where I was, but that area over there is opened up now because the water drained out. Or am I going back down to the water there? other side of the glass. Over there, that side. How do I get over to that side? Probably go drop in here. This is a cool area. I like this whole concept of the cult is all centered around electricity. It would make sense considering that there's all this robot action. He's getting all juiced up. My arms are leveled, aren't they? Oh no, not for level 8, they're not. Yeah, cut him, cut him, cut him. He's got legs. If I can get one. Cut him. Cut him! Before he burns to death. Bam! Oh, smoked. This game really does, once you level up, this game really does play to your power fantasies, doesn't it? Just with the slow motion, punching people in half and... getting rid of those minor characters that... 92 deaths is quite a feat for you. You are clearly getting better at this genre of game. Usually we're triple or quadruple deaths. Well, we're not blood level 4ing Ludwig at the moment, so... or Maria, or Orphan of Kos. So... I have that going for me, Apple. Thank you for the compliment, bro. Okay, so I'm going up the other side now. What's over here before I open that door? Don't worry, Apple. He'll forget everything in the next... That's true! You're absolutely 100% correct. Where does this go? So I've got this and I've got a door. Reactor chamber. Okay, wait. Let's check the door first. I don't know if I should... See, the thing is, sometimes doors like this take you into whole different areas. So I got a feeling this might be a different area cutscene. Or is it just a shortcut? Or is it just a room with loot? Is this a gymnasium? Are they in the gym? Are these guys in the gym? Is this a gym? Hi there. Is this, what are you doing, bro? Oh, you're an NPC.
Welcome to my secret chamber of trials and tribulations, disciple.
It's an Irish guy.
Waiting for your arrival.
Waiting for your arrival. I'm a lucky leprechaun.
That's what they all do. Nobody ever visits old brother Quizman for a social call. There's only one step left on your road to enlightenment. 3 questions tell the cathedral's
It's funny you should say that,
Answer
Seconds.
or burn in eternal damnation. Fail the exam thrice in a row, and you shall face my righteous wrath.
Not that
worry.
I'm
I won't judge you,
considering
no
what you suggested there.
The almighty spark, however, will.
But it's funny you should say that because looky what I downloaded just recently. I just downloaded that recently, Sekiro. I haven't played that for over 4 years, I think. I've got over 200 hours in it. Do you think I remember how to do it? No. I know that that's the king of parry, and I know you're the king of Sekiro, Seconds. The pain it calls for you. What was it you suggested to do? A no leveling run. Oh my god. You should try the gauntlets, yeah? Maybe we should try it. I don't know. I did download that just recently, though. It was funny that you said that. I know you're the man to consult about the Sekiro. You've never done a no leveling and you don't recommend it. Yeah, it would probably be crazy tough. Don't worry, I won't judge you no matter the results. Sure, I'll try. What are we doing?
Praise the spark. I'll I'll be praying for your success.
It's tedious upgrades. I've seen some people try it. Yeah. I wonder what do you think a good Sekiro challenge run would be? What would be a good Sekiro challenge run? Obviously, there's the no-hit run, but is there something in between, doing like a going from, you know, instead of going A to Z, is there like an M or an N in there anywhere? Tell me about the Children of the Spark.
You are supposed to tell me, disciple. Are you trying to cheat your way through my holy exam?
No damage run is pretty reasonable, because you could block. Hey, maybe we should think about doing something like that. That'd be fun, right? Please ask your first question.
Very well. Have you opened your eyes to the Spark's divinity? Studied the holy murals to behold its glorious shape? Tell me what the almighty Spark looks like.
An angelic lightning bolt.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
I'm ready for the second question.
You think you know about our history, don't you?
No.
If you do, I'm sure you remember which acolyte was boiled to death by an unholy interloper.
Boiled to death. Well, it wasn't little Johnny. And it's not Brother Malachi. So it has to be, is it Angelos the Goat Lover? It has to be Angelos the Goat Lover then. Well, wait a minute. We killed, oh, there's a Brother Adam as well. Ah, jeez. I don't know the answer to this. I have to guess this one. It's gonna have to be a brother. I'm gonna go Brother Malachi.
If that's what you think.
What's the final question?
Now you think you know it all, don't you?
No, I'm guessing.
That smarmy grin on your face says it all. So, I have only one thing to say. The spark will strike.
The world will change.
Your answers intrigued me, disciple. But did they impress me? We shall see. You got 2 out of 3 answers right.
Okay, the middle one I got wrong.
Never join our ranks without honoring the holy teachings. Try again at your own risk.
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll give you 2 more chances.
Okay. Ask your first question.
What does the almighty spark look like in all its splendor?
Well, I believe it looks like an angelic lightning bolt.
Interesting.
Because it's that zigzaggy thing with the things on the side of it. Second question. This is the one I think I got wrong.
About our history, don't you? If you do, I'm sure you remember which acolyte was boiled to death by an unholy interloper.
So it's either it's not little Johnny. Because little Johnny didn't boil to death. We killed little Johnny. And it's not Brother Malachi, so it's either Angelos the Goat Lover or Brother Adam. I'm gonna have to go with Brother Adam.
If that's what you think.
Uh-oh, I think I'm in trouble. Got a hint?
Are you trying to cheat your way through my most holy god? Explore the cathedral and don't come back.
Final question.
The spark will strike.
And the earth will change. The world will change.
Your answers intrigued me, disciple. But did they impress me? We shall see. You got 2 out of 3 answers right.
I don't know that middle one.
You'll never join our ranks without honoring the holy.
I don't want to do it again. Because I've only got,
May the spark bless you, disciple.
I don't want to do it again yet because I only got 1 more try, so I got to make sure I get the last one right. So I have to think on that. He can hang out in here. What was his name? Oh, does it show up on my log? Probably does, right? See, it looks like an angelic lightning bolt, right? Like it's like a lightning bolt with wings. There it is there. So I know that one's right. And I know it's the Earth will change because the little kid said that on the audio log. So it's only the, and he said I got 2 out of 3 right. So it's either the goat or, has to be the goat then, but I don't. Unless they think me killing Johnny was boiling him to death because I'm the interloper. But that's kind of cryptic. I didn't really boil him to death. I just... Oh, I suppose I did, because we overheated his equipment, right? I knocked out the canisters, his cooling canisters. So maybe that's considered boiling him to death. I'm not going to bother answering that yet, though. We're going this way. Maybe boiling, I'm thinking boiling like boiling him in water, but maybe they just meant because I overheated his tank, the cockpit he was in. There's a lot of places we can go here. So there's this place. That's locked. Maybe I can't really go here yet. I can't go on that, and that's locked, so I can't really go here yet. What the shit? What the shit? So that's not really unlocked in there yet. And I can't go there yet. So I've only got, now I'm all zapped. So I've only got this place here. That's locked. That's new. There's a med bay. Oh, we're back here? Oh, beautiful. That's a shortcut door. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Chat, we're gonna call it right here. That's a good spot. That's a good spot. We just locked up a bunch of tech scrap. We've got our level. We've got some upgrades we want to do for the next stream on our loadout, right? We want to get everybody into the pink on that dude over there. Oh, I can upgrade this now. Bingo. All right, I can upgrade that. Let's call it right here. That's a perfect spot to hold it for tomorrow afternoon. And we'll bring all that back. That was fun. We made really good progress. We made a good run today. So we've got...
Pippity Poppity says, I got your mother in the pink last night, Trebek.
I bet you did. I bet you did. Yeah, Reg, I'll be on tonight. I think we're playing... I will be on tonight. We're playing Lara Croft. Where is it? Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I was comparing where we are to where the game is on a walkthrough on YouTube, and we're about 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes from the end based on their playthrough. I didn't watch the playthrough. I was just comparing the timelines. So we've got 30 to 40 more minutes of that. And then I've got a couple of, assuming that I don't get locked into a boss fight that takes the rest of the stream, I got a couple of demos we could check out. Alone in the Dark is one that I have. And then I've got this other one called Sheepy, a short adventure. So we could check those out. So it may not be like a super long stream tonight. It might just be like a couple hours. I don't know what it, depends on what happens with Shadow. But, and depends on how long these demos are. But should be fun. I got some beers and we'll hook it up. That'll take place tonight at 8 p.m. EST. Hope to see some of you guys there. And if not, if you're not around for that, I'll be back tomorrow for Surge 2. And we'll carry the game forward from there. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. Thanks for the participation that follows, the friendly discussions. Always have a good time with you guys. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see you later tonight, 8 p.m. EST. Take care, y'all. Ciao for now. Bye.